The man wanted to sneak into the mess hall because he hadn't eaten for a whole day. But as soon as he tried to climb over the wall, his master knocked him into the pool. He drank a large mouthful of water. It turned out that the man was practicing martial arts, but the first level was already very difficult for him. To pass this level, he needed to jump over the pool. But the man fell into the pool several times in a row, so his master punished him by not letting him eat. In order not to be hungry, the man had to practice by himself at night. He rolled 2 wooden barrels forward and jumped on top of them, but it was very difficult to keep his balance on the barrels. After falling many times, the man finally seemed to have grasped the knack. This time he stood steadily on them. The next day, the man came to the pool again. He looked at the wooden stakes in front of him with great confidence. His companions jumped over and then looked back at him one by one. He stood on one foot and flew over the pool like an eagle, landing steadily on the other side. His companions all looked at him in disbelief. Even the master beside him nodded with satisfaction. Then the master broke the wooden stakes and increased the difficulty, but it was no different from jumping into the water directly. One by one, the companions failed to pass and fell into the pool. The man also wanted to try. As expected, he fell into the pool too. In this way, they practiced until night, but still couldn't find any way to get across. At this time, the master came over with several plates and asked the man to throw the plates into the water. The man threw them down, but the plates quickly sank to the bottom. Then the master threw the plates forward. The plates just touched the water surface and then flew to the other side again. The master told everyone that they would have to be as steady and fast as the plates to pass. The man kept these words deeply in his mind. When it was time to sleep, his feet were still practicing. Then he sat up, as if he had suddenly realized something. Immediately, the man came to the pool again to practice. Finally, after many attempts, the man grasped the knack and easily jumped over the pool. This scene was just seen by the master. The master told the man that he had already learned all the skills of the 35th room and could go to a higher level. After thanking the master, the man came to the 34th room the next day. But the way of practicing here was even more special. Their arms were actually hanging with 2 knives. It turned out that this level was to practice arm strength. They needed to hold 2 buckets of water and walk to the top. If they relaxed even a little, the knives would pierce into their waists. Can the man pass the training and learn martial arts?